There's two new exciting launches from Charlotte Tilbury. One is a brand new foundation stick. The other one is a lip and cheek tint, and I have all 5 shades that we're gonna swatch. Let's start with the foundation stick. I have shades 1.5 and shade 2. We'll start with shade 2 because I do have like a little bit of a tan going on. This is supposed to be pretty sheer. This is the Unreal Skin Sheer Glow Tint Hydrating Foundation Stick. Here's what the stick looks like, and it just kind of rolls up to give you that product. And here it is on the back of my hand. Wow, that is very, very smooth. I think that's the shade I'm gonna use, but I'll swatch 1.5 just so you can see the difference. Okay, there's 2, and this is shade 1.5. Honestly, not a huge difference. I think shade 2 is a little more olivey toned, but they're pretty similar. I'm still getting used to seeing myself with really short hair. If you haven't seen, I just cut off like all my hair, so it's a work in progress. Some people are comparing this to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, which is more of like a liquid that you brush on. And this is basically the stick form of that. Let's go ahead and just swipe some of the product on. And I'm just gonna kind of blend it out with my fingers. This comes in 20 stretchable shades. Because it is sheer, you probably can flex between shades. It's supposed to be long lasting and also hydrating. I'm guessing if you are an oily skin person, this is probably not for you, especially right off the bat, seeing this shine. I'm currently on Accutane. My skin is so dry, which is one of the reasons why I was so excited that this was like a hydrating product. I'll just swipe on a little more. I guess I'll just do this half of my face and then we can kind of compare what it looks like. Really, really easy to blend, super creamy. A little closer up, this is the product side. This is the no product side. There's definitely a massive difference in shine level. This is like super dewy, super glowy. I know that kind of no makeup look is in right now, so this definitely gives you that effect. Taking a look a little bit closer in the mirror, I would say this definitely gives you little to no coverage. I don't have a ton of spots right now just because I am on Accutane, so most of my acne has gone away, but I have some like red spots, like here you could see are not covered. So if you are looking for coverage, this is probably not the one for you. Let's do my other side as well, just so we can even it out. I'm also gonna roll this up to see how much product we actually have in here. And it does seem like you get a lot. Okay, there's the end. There is how much product comes in here, which is a decent amount. And I do love this because you can roll it back in. I hate when a product comes and you cannot roll it back. That's always so frustrating. I do like the packaging. It's plastic, pretty lightweight and sleek to put in your bag. Let's rub this side in. It definitely feels hydrating, almost like a serum. This isn't typically the vibe I go for. I normally like really full coverage makeup, but I'm also used to having a ton of acne and like wanting to cover it up. So I am trying to embrace a little more of my skin and showing it off. I don't think I mentioned this yet, but this is also $46. Let's move on to the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Island Glow Lip and Cheek. This comes in 5 shades and we are gonna swatch all 5 of them. This says it is a weightless cream lip blush tint. Really, really pretty gold packaging here. My camera stopped recording, so I already dug my finger in here, but this is the Sun Blushed Glow, and it is definitely pigmented. I'm gonna go ahead and do some swatches on my arm. It's interesting to me that these are both for the lip and the cheek. Honestly, I don't love this type of packaging for lips because when I'm on the go, I don't wanna have to be like digging my fingers in somewhere, but we'll see how this product works. This next shade is Pinched Cheek. It has like a really familiar feeling to it. That swatch was bad. I'm gonna go in with a little more. There we go. This one is Paradise Pink. These almost remind me of the Makeup by Mario blushes. And here's that one. This shade is Beach Peach. Really, really creamy formulas. My swatching is just getting increasingly worse. There we go. And last but not least, we have Sunset Bronze. This one is definitely not gonna be for my skin tone. It's super dark. Okay, here are all 5 shades swatched. Based on these shades, I think I'm gonna try this peach one for the blush and then maybe one of these red ones for the lips. I'm gonna assume you also apply these with your fingers because you kind of have to like melt the product, and we will just tap this out. Wow, that is really, really pretty and definitely super blendable. And I love that these are more of a tint, so you can kind of decide how much you want, if you want to really load it up and be full color, or if you just want to really sheer glow. I'm gonna do just a little bit more on this side, and it's definitely layering really, really nicely with the foundation stick. I'm slightly skeptical at this as a lip product, but let's try it out. This is the Pinched Cheek Glow. And just gonna take a little bit of the product here and go right on my lips. Oh wow, that gave a lot of color. I take back everything negative I said about this because that is so pretty. It's definitely like a very flushed color, but I think you can work it up if you want it to be more pigmented. So let's try that out. Right away, you can see a lot more pigment when you kind of try and layer it up. All right, try and zhuzh up my hair for the end results here. This is the very glowy look that we have today. I really love both of these products, but I think they're only for a specific type of person. If you have oily skin, you probably are not going to like the foundation stick. You might like the lip and cheek tint, but I think the foundation stick is probably not it. Like, I feel like I look like an absolute oil slick right now, and I'm on Accutane. So do with that what you will. I do want to show the skin kind of up close what it is looking like. I think it is super glowy. It definitely has that like sun-kissed look to it. The lip and cheek tint, by the way, is $40 and you get 0.08 ounces. So not a ton of products, but a little bit goes a long way. And in the stick, you get 0.31 ounces. I definitely want to play around with the stick a little more and maybe use it in combo with a foundation or some concealer just to see what I can kind of do with it and work it into my regular routine. I will be using this lip product. I absolutely love it. I'm like looking off into the mirror and I'm like, it's so pretty and it's really hydrating. So let me know what you guys think about these launches, if you'll be picking them up, and if you like my new haircut. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.